In the fight game, few names carry the same weight as the notorious Conor McGregor. He didn't just win championships, he turned himself into a walking enterprise. But behind the fast cars, tailored suits, and knockout reels is a far more interesting story. One of money made, money lost, and money reinvented. This is the story of how Conor McGregor fought his way into fortune, and how his financial blueprint could hold clues for anyone trying to earn online today. McGregor's journey from a $235 weekly plumbing apprentice salary to a net worth that once crossed $200 million is more than inspirational. It's instructional. His first major payday came in 2015, when he knocked out Jose Aldo in just 13 seconds. That win earned him around $7 million, including PPV points and bonuses. But the real windfall came 2 years later, in a ring that wasn't even part of the UFC. In 2017, McGregor boxed Floyd Mayweather in a match hyped as the money fight. While Mayweather banked over $280 million, McGregor walked away with around $100 million, win or lose. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of sitting on that cash, McGregor launched Proper Number, 12 Irish whiskey in 2018. Partnering with Airborne Spirits and backed by Proximo Spirits, the whiskey exploded in popularity. Within its first year, it sold over 200,000 cases, grossing tens of millions in revenue. Then came the big flip. In 2021, McGregor sold his majority stake in Proper Number 12 in a deal worth $600 million. His personal cut? Estimates suggest it was between $150 to $180 million, depending on equity splits and taxes. That deal alone placed him atop Forbes' highest-paid athletes list for the year. But he didn't stop there. He co-founded August McGregor, a high-end menswear line, with David August Heil. While not as globally dominant as his whiskey brand, the suits, priced from $500 to $1,500, became a staple of his public image. It was branding and business rolled into one. Then came the Mac Life, a media platform built to control his own narrative. Think of it like a personal ESPN, where McGregor controls the coverage, monetizes the ads, and owns the audience. With over 1.3 million YouTube subscribers and growing traffic from exclusive training footage and fight buildups, it brings in recurring revenue, from YouTube ads to affiliate deals. He also launched McGregor Fast, a digital fitness and conditioning program based on his own training system, with plans ranging from $29 to $299 depending on tiers and coaching access. Fast tapped into the booming online fitness economy during the pandemic and beyond. And then there's real estate. McGregor invested in multiple Dublin properties through McGregor Sports and Entertainment, reportedly purchasing a large portion of the South Dublin Blackforge district, including the Blackforge Inn, a premium pub he renovated for over €2 million. But not all was smooth sailing. One of his investment companies, Emrajare Ltd, reportedly posted €2.2 million in losses in 2022. The Blackforge also ran into legal and planning issues, with McGregor even being accused of breaching zoning laws. These ventures, while ambitious, highlighted the risk of scaling too quickly and without local buy-in. Despite the setbacks, McGregor never retreated. He diversified again, launching a recovery spray line, partnering with fitness equipment brands, and even investing in Web3 projects, although some faded as the crypto market cooled. Still, his approach is clear. Leverage the brand, take risks, and make everything McGregor branded into a revenue stream. But let's take a step back, because while McGregor's investments are in the millions, there's a quieter revolution happening, and it's one where everyday creators are starting to profit from the fight world in new, creative ways. Thanks to platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, anyone with a console and a camera can jump into the combat sports economy. Here's how. Gamers and creators are now using UFC 5 on the PS5 to simulate fights, reimagine rivalries, and remix highlights. often pairing real-life UFC audio with in-game footage. A viral clip of McGregor vs. Khabib rematch, edited with cinematic effects and authentic crowd sounds, can easily hit 100,000 plus views. Add commentary, overlays, and you're in YouTube's monetization zone. Creators can earn through YouTube AdSense. CPMs are higher for sports content, $5 to $12 per 1,000 views in Tier 1 countries. Channel memberships, brand sponsorships for gaming gear, and even affiliate links to UFC merchandise or betting platforms, carefully disclosed. Some take it a step further. They create mashups, combining UFC gameplay with real fight trailers or building what-if fights between legends across eras. These aren't just videos, they're digital theater, and fans love them. Others make training-style shorts, using PS5 UFC characters to mimic McGregor's routines paired with motivational voiceovers. It's not just about entertainment, it's storytelling through pixels. And here's the kicker, they don't need millions to get started. Just a decent console, a screen recorder, a basic editing app like CapCut or DaVinci Resolve, and a passion for combat sports. Moral be that McGregor showed the world that fighting is just one part of the game. The real victory comes from owning the brand, taking calculated risks, and leveraging every spotlight moment to build something bigger. Whether it's selling whiskey, crafting custom suits, or rebuilding an Irish pub into a destination, McGregor used fame to build fortune. But now, with gaming, content creation, and digital storytelling, the next McGregor-style hustle could come from your living room. You don't have to fight in the cage. You just have to step into the algorithm.